And I'm a resident of the Western Bay. Thank you for the opportunity to hear the concern of myself and many others about fluoridation, the fluoridation of our water supplies. The more we learn on the subject, the more questions arise on the ethics behind fluoridation. Adding an industrial waste product and a neurotoxin into my water and yours. Today I'm here on behalf of Kane Titchener from Fluoride Free New Zealand to read the following presentation, which I support 100%. Firstly, you'll be aware the Western Bay of Plenty District Council, Western Bay of Plenty Council have requested an exemption from being fluoridated. The Director General of Health now has decision-making power over fluoridation, and they are determined to fluoridate every town over a population of 500. Maketu is, I looked up today, about 1,200 residents. So many people do not realise that the Ministry of Health's policy is to promote fluoridation. The Ministry of Health is not unbiased. Currently, there is no engagement for public consultation, but there should absolutely be engagement from the public on this matter. Secondly, on Monday the 12th of June, legal review proceedings were filed by New Health New Zealand against the Director General of Health's directives to 14 local councils to fluoridate parts of their water supplies. Western Bay of Plenty Council can use this legal action to request an interim injunction against starting fluoridation until this legal case has been heard. It will mean that there will be a delay for the fluoridation to start, or a delay to start fluoridation. So, what are the health concerns? One of the many is related to emerging human research on fluoride and IQ. The National Toxicology Program, or the NTP, is in its final stages of publishing a 6-year review of fluoride's neurotoxicity. The NTP is an interagency collaboration within the US Department of Health and Human Services. It is a partnership of the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, part of the CDC Centres for Disease Control, Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, National Institute of Environment Health Sciences, part of National Institutes of Health, NIH. The NTP focuses on testing, research and analysis of agents to identify toxic and biological effects. It provides information that strengthens the science base. It informs decisions by health, regulatory and research agencies to safeguard public health. This is the top US government collaboration on health and science. The review was issued in 2 parts, a monograph and a meta-analysis. The report concluded that prenatal and early life exposures can reduce IQ. The meta-analysis reported that 52 of 55 studies and 95% consistency found IQ with high and low fluoride exposures. The result of these studies was a 7 IQ point reduction. Of the 19 studies rated high quality, 18 found a lowering of IQ. High quality studies are based on the creation, data and design of the research. They also denote a lack of bias as a result. The meta-analysis could not detect a safe level of exposure. There was no safe threshold of fluoride in the water. The NTP recognised that of the high quality studies, the Canadian and Mexican cohort data were the strongest. Those studies found an IQ reduction in the range between 3 and 9 IQ points. On average, a 1 part per million increase may cause 5 IQ point reduction. Because we fluoridate between 0.7 to 1 part per million in New Zealand, the loss of IQ is on average between 3 to 5 IQ points across the population for those exposed. This is why we say that fluoride is the new lead. As you'll probably be aware, lead lowered IQ by 4.25 IQ points, and this was removed from petrol and paint in the late 1990s. Given the NTP report, I'm asking that the Maketu Community Board request via a motion that the Western Bay of Plenty Council seek an interim injunction to stop fluoridation from starting in the Western Bay of Plenty. I'm also requesting that the board add their support to Kane Titchener's development of a remit for Region 2 of the Community Board Executive Committee to request that fluoridation be reviewed in the light of the NTP report. Kane is a member of the Te Awamutu and Kihikihi Community Board. So in conclusion, I personally am not sure how informed the Community Board members are about the toxicity of fluoridation. However, we're very happy to provide more information and have a discussion at any time that the board member or any board members would like to gain more knowledge on the subject and become better informed.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.